My name is Daniel Harper. I'm 71 years old. And there's something I need to say now, even if it makes you uncomfortable. Almost everything you've been taught about life, about success, about time, is backwards. And the hardest part is this: the people who taught you these things weren't trying to hurt you. They were just repeating the life they lived. I believed the same story for most of my life. Work now, struggle now, endure now, and life would begin later. But later never came. I did everything I was told was right. I built a career people respected. I stayed busy. I stayed productive. I stayed exhausted. From the outside, my life looked successful. But on the inside, something was slowly breaking. I woke up in a hospital bed, and the doctor told me my blood pressure had been dangerously high for years. I asked him how long this had been happening. He said, decades. That word hit harder than the diagnosis. Decades of not really living, just managing life. Schedules, responsibilities, deadlines. No presence, no depth, no real feeling. That night, staring at a ceiling I didn't recognize, I asked myself a question that terrified me. If I died right now, what would my life have meant to me? Not what people would say, not how impressive it sounded, but how would it have felt? The honest answer hurt. It would have felt unfinished. The most dangerous lie you tell yourself today is this: I have time. You say it casually. I'll travel later. I'll take care of my health later. I'll fix that relationship later. Work never slows down. Life never clears its schedule for you. I've seen people die with plans still trapped in their heads, books never written, apologies never spoken, dreams postponed until there was no time left. A colleague of mine worked until the week he died. At his funeral, his wife said he was always just one project away from resting. That project survived him. Here's the truth no one likes to admit. Achievement doesn't fulfill you the way you think it will. You reach the goal, there's a brief high, then silence. And suddenly you need another goal, another win, another distraction. It's not fulfillment, it's avoidance. What stays with you isn't the promotions. It's the conversations you skipped, the mornings you rushed through, the people you loved but didn't truly see. I don't regret the mistakes I made. I regret the moments I wasn't present for, the dinners where I wasn't really there, the weekends I traded for important emails, the years I postponed joy because it felt irresponsible. Responsibility without meaning slowly erodes you. I began asking one question before saying yes. Will this matter to me when I'm old? Most things didn't survive that question. What mattered was simple and inconvenient. People, health, presence, curiosity, not status, not urgency, not the illusion of being indispensable. I know what you're thinking. That sounds nice, but I can't afford that. I used to say the same thing. What I learned is this: you're already paying with your body, with your attention, with your future memories. Now I wake up slower. I listen longer. I choose fewer things and feel more deeply. And somehow, life feels fuller now than it ever did when I was chasing it. I don't have illusions about time anymore. Every year feels thinner. Every goodbye carries weight. But that awareness doesn't depress me. It sharpens me. If I could speak to my younger self, I wouldn't talk about money or ambition. I would say this: stop confusing busyness with purpose. Stop waiting for permission to enjoy your life. Stop treating your health like it's unlimited. Call the people you miss. Go where you're curious. Say what you feel while you still can. And don't wait for certainty. Certainty is a luxury time never gives. I'm 71 years old. I don't know how many years I have left. But I know this: the days I live awake now are worth more than the decades I lived distracted. You don't need a crisis to change. You don't need to lose something first. You just need to stop lying to yourself about time. Because time isn't waiting. It never was. So ask yourself, honestly, if nothing changed, would this life be enough? If the answer is no, don't wait. Not for next year, not for later. Later is a story people tell themselves until there's no one left to tell it to. The clock is already moving. The only real question is this: what are you going to do with the time that's still yours?